on the new Gmail fail. Even Gmail or Google developers fail. I mean, well, if you notice my videos on YouTube, these videos, you'll notice that it doesn't matter basically who you are. I mean, no matter how big you are, you write silly code. And here's an example. All right, so let's say I want to filter this message. All right, so I want to create a filter for this. I want to skip and I want to apply a label. Now watch this here. And understand Chrome has expandable, right? They have expandable boxes. Do you know what expandable box is? Here, let me show you what an expandable box is. And the fact that they're not using expandable boxes in Gmail, especially means that it's not customized for Chrome, which means you've got developers building Chrome and you got developers building, doing Gmail, and they're not using or building platforms that are mutually beneficial. Okay, this is a cool thing about Google. You see this box, how I can expand it? Woo! I can expand, well, this one I can't, but this one has a little expand. Was unique. Google was the first to do this. And it just, you can't do this with Explorer. I don't think you can even do this with Firefox. This is what makes Chrome the best browser, because sometimes they give you like this much to type and you're like, God, I can't read this whole post. Let me, make this bigger, right? All right. And you can like see a whole post, and this really is helpful. Okay, so going back to Gmail, this label box should be expandable. Look at this. I have lots of labels. Can I use my labels in Gmail? No. Why? Because I can't read them. I have them alphabetical, one meaning, the category, all right? So this is all found up. I've really, really organized my inbox, as you can see. But I have to physically now look and to read these things to figure out, which makes it really hard and time consuming. Now, this has been up for a while. I figured someone else would have pointed this out and they would have fixed it, but they haven't. This is a massive, massive fail for Gmail. And I wish I could revert back to the old Gmail, which you can't once you revert. That I know of. If you know how to revert back to the old Gmail, please, please tell me, because I don't know how to change back to it. Um, I have no idea. So, I don't know. View, edit profile. Huh? Who knows how to do that? I don't know. So if you know how to get back there, great. And it's just silly. Let me show you again. Look at that. You can't expand. It'd be nice if I could expand this box, I could fix it. What they need to do is actually make it bigger, right? And they have, and I don't want to go back through and or organize all this. So really, really bad coding, in my opinion.